Your RAG doesn't fail because the model is dumb, it fails because you fed it garbage chunks. A chunk that says revenue grew 3% with no company and no quarter is invisible to search. The knowledge is there, but you can't retrieve it. And here's what nobody tells you. Your real data isn't clean text, it's PDFs, slides, spreadsheets, audio, and video, and each one needs a completely different way to chop it up. Chunk them all the same way, and your RAG quietly rots. Let's fix that for every file type. Welcome back to Cybercreed. This is the deep one on chunking, the single most underrated decision in RAG. We'll cover why the chunk is the whole ballgame, the text chunking ladder, and which rung actually wins, then the strategy for each real file type, PDF, PowerPoint, Excel, audio, video, and finally how the big labs store it all so retrieval doesn't fall apart. Every number here is from Anthropic, Nvidia, Chroma, Gina, and teams running this in production. Let's go. Here's the mental model. The chunk is the unit of retrieval. Your embeddings can only ever be as good as the text you put inside them. So the moment you split a document, you're deciding what your system can and cannot find. Take Anthropic's own example. A chunk reading the company's revenue grew by 3% over the previous quarter. Perfectly good sentence and completely useless because it never says which company or which quarter. Ask what was Acme's growth in Q2 2023 and that chunk will never surface. This is why most RAG failures that look like the model hallucinating are actually retrieval failures in disguise. Get chunking wrong and nothing downstream can save you. Start with plain text and climb. Rung 1, fixed size, chop every so many tokens. Fast, dumb, slices sentences in half, a baseline, nothing more. Rung 2, and this is the one you should actually default to, recursive splitting. It splits on a hierarchy, paragraphs first, then lines, then words, so it respects structure. In Chroma's benchmarks, it lands around 88 to 89% recall at 400 tokens, and it's the right choice for roughly 80% of apps. The sweet spot, 400 to 500 tokens per chunk. Rung 3, sentence-based, keep whole sentences together, perfect for chat logs and transcripts, where a cut-off thought is a broken thought. Now the fancy one everyone reaches for, semantic chunking. You embed every sentence, measure how the meaning shifts, and cut where the topic changes. Sounds obviously better, right? Here's the twist the benchmarks keep finding. It usually isn't worth it. A 2025 NAACL paper found plain fixed 200-word chunks matched or beat semantic chunking. A 2026 benchmark called Vecta had semantic scoring just 54%, over-fragmenting into 43 token scraps, while boring recursive won at 69%. Semantic chunking embeds every single sentence, so it's slow and expensive, and often, for all that cost, you get worse chunks. So no, don't reach for it by default. The unglamorous recursive splitter is still the champ. Okay, so how do the pros actually make chunks smarter without burning cash? 2 moves. First, late chunking from Gina. Normally you split first, then embed each piece blind. Late chunking flips it, run the whole document through the embedding model first, so every token sees the full context, and only then cut it into chunks. Now each chunk quietly remembers what came before it, pronouns, acronyms, references all resolve, and it costs you nothing extra. On one benchmark, it lifted the retrieval score by 6.5 points. Second, and this is the big lab weapon, Anthropic's Contextual Retrieval. Before you embed a chunk, you have a cheap model write a one-line context. This is from Acme's Q2 2023 filing and staple it to the front. That one trick cut failed retrievals by 49% for about $1 per million tokens with prompt caching. Context is everything. If the chunking finally makes sense, subscribe. This is exactly the depth we go every week. Now the part almost no tutorial covers. Your data isn't text, it's PDFs, slides, spreadsheets, audio, and video. Each one gets its own strategy. A PDF is not text. It's a layout, columns, headers, tables, figures, all flowing across pages. Rip the raw text out and you scramble the reading order and shred every table into confetti. Nvidia benchmarked 7 strategies across 5 datasets. And for documents like these, the winner was dead simple. Page level chunking, treat each page as a chunk. It scored the highest accuracy and the most consistent results across document types. The better move is layout-aware parsing. Read the page in the right order, keep tables as tables, export them to Markdown, don't flatten them into prose, and have a vision model describe the charts and figures. Tools like DocLink, Unstructured, and Llama Parse do exactly this, and tag every chunk with its page number so you can cite it later. PowerPoint is the one format that's already chunked for you. A slide is a chunk, a self-contained little unit with a title, a few bullets, and one idea. So chunk by slide. But most people throw away the best part, the speaker notes, which are often where the real explanation lives. So for each slide, bundle the title, the bullets, the speaker notes, and a vision model description of whatever chart or diagram is on it into one chunk tagged with the slide number. One slide, one rich self-describing chunk. Now the format that quietly destroys most RAG systems. Spreadsheets. Here's the killer. If you run a normal text splitter over a CSV, it slices rows in half and worse, it drops the header row. So a chunk ends up as a pile of numbers with no idea which columns they belong to. Totally unsearchable. The fix is structure-aware chunking. Treat every row as the unit and turn it into key value pairs. Carry the column names into the row. So revenue 3 million quarter Q2 travels together. A 2026 paper did exactly this and watched retrieval jump, ranking score from 36 to 59 and top 1 recall from 37% to 75% just by keeping rows intact. And one more pro move. If the question is analytical, total revenue by region, don't embed rows at all. Embeddings can't add up a column. Load the sheet into SQL and let the model write a query. Big companies route spreadsheet questions to text to SQL, not vector search. Audio and video are where RAG stops being text at all and where the real gold is in your meetings, calls, and podcasts. For audio, here's the production pipeline teams like Ragi use. Normalize everything to MP3. Transcribe with faster Whisper, the turbo model. It's 4 times faster than vanilla Whisper at the same accuracy, and crucially, it gives you word-level timestamps. Then chunk the transcript into roughly 1-minute segments long enough to hold a complete thought. And the magic step, stamp every chunk with its start and end time and a link back to that exact clip. Now, when you retrieve, you don't just get text, you get here's the answer and here's the 10 seconds of audio it came from. That's attribution you can actually trust. Video is the boss level because it's 2 streams of information at once, what's said and what's shown. You have to capture both. Normalize to MP4, then split the audio into a transcript and the visuals into short clips. Now the make or break decision. How do you represent what's on screen? Option 1, native multimodal embeddings, 1 vector for the whole clip. Sounds elegant, but in production it captures no voice, costs 6 times more, runs twice as slow, and barely handles text. Option 2, and this is what actually wins. Have a vision model watch each clip and describe it in words, the scene, the actions, the objects, even the text on screen via OCR, then embed that description as normal text. It's twice as fast, 6 times cheaper, and it drops your video straight into the same text index as everything else. The sweet spot is 15-second chunks, each carrying the transcript and the visual description. You just made video searchable with a text query. Step back and here's the beautiful part. Notice what just happened across all 5 formats. The PDF became text blocks. The slide became text plus a described chart. The spreadsheet row became key value text. The audio became a transcript. The video became a description. Every single modality collapsed into the same thing, text chunks, plus rich metadata, the source, the page or slide, the timestamp, the file type, which means they can all live in one index and be found by one query. Your video, your audio, your tables, your slides, all searchable together. That's the whole trick to multimodal RAG. Don't build 5 systems. Convert everything to text plus metadata and unify. Great chunks still need great storage or you'll never find them. 3 moves the pros always make. 1. Hybrid search. Don't rely on embeddings alone. They catch meaning but miss exact matches like an error code or a product ID. Run BM25 old school keyword search alongside them and fuse the results. Anthropic showed embeddings plus BM25 beats embeddings every time. 2. Small to big or parent-child. Embed tiny precise chunks so search is sharp. But when one hits, hand the model the bigger parent chunk around it so it gets the full context, best of both worlds. 3. Re-ranking. Overfetch, grab the top 150 candidates, then run a re-ranker to score them properly and keep only the best 20. That one step took Anthropic's failure rate down another huge notch. So how do the big labs actually wire it all together? Here's Anthropic's stacked recipe, and the magic is that every layer compounds. Start with your modality-aware chunks. Add contextual embeddings, the prepended context. Build a contextual BM25 index over the same chunks. Retrieve with both hybrid and pull the top 150. Re-rank down to the top 20. Feed those to the model. Stack all of that and failed retrievals drop by 67% versus naive RAG. 2/3 of your misses gone. Not by changing the model, just by chunking and storing like you mean it. One caveat, if your whole knowledge base is under about 200,000 tokens, skip RAG entirely and just put it all in the prompt. RAG is for when it doesn't fit. So here's the whole thing in one line. Chunking isn't pre-parsing, it's the product. Match the strategy to the shape of the data, recursive for text, page level for PDFs and slides, row key value for spreadsheets, timestamped segments for audio and video. Make every chunk self-contained with its own context and metadata. Then store it hybrid and re-rank hard. Do that and your RAG stops guessing and starts knowing. If this leveled up how you think about RAG, subscribe. We go this deep every single time. This is Cyber Creed. Now go chunk like you mean it.